The Harry Potter film franchise was truly a juggernaut. If the books didn't get you hooked, then the films surely did. The magical series may have ended, but for the most part, the actors we grew so fond of are still in the spotlight, in new projects. But some of them are not as commonly seen today as others. So let's count down 5 Harry Potter actors who disappeared from the spotlight. And be sure to stick around to the end for all of the hidden parts you might not have known about. Number 1. Rupert Grint.
Shut up, Harry.
The actor known for portraying the youngest Weasley boy has sort of vanished from stardom after his leading role as Ron. It turns out he's not quite gone, he's just shifted away from child-friendly films, favoring more indie films that might not make it to the majority of theaters. He took a stab at stage acting as well, and is now starring in an Apple TV thriller that is aimed at a much more adult audience.
Wingardium Leviosa. Stop.
Number 2. Bonnie Wright.
Here we are, Harry. Now tuck in. That's it. There we go.
Mummy, have you seen my jumper?
Yes, it was on the cat. Hello.
Bonnie portrayed the younger sister to her previous actor's character. She played Ginny Weasley, who, in universe, grew up to marry Harry Potter himself. But in reality, she started her own production company, making her own indie films. She did wind up starring in a few of them, but I could not tell you any of them that you would recognize.
I can stay hidden up here too if you like.
Number 3. Mark Williams.
Morning, Weasleys!
Maybe not as much a star as the 2 before on this list, but father of the Weasley family, this actor may have disappeared from most of our TV sets and film screens. That is, unless you're a major fan of British sci-fi television, as he did play a recurring role on both Red Dwarf and Doctor Who.
Dad loves muggles. Thinks they're fascinating.
Well now. And who are you?
Oh, sorry, sir. I'm Harry, sir. Harry Potter.
Good Lord. Are you really? Well, Ron's told us all about you, of course. When did you get here?
This morning.
Number 4. Ivana Lynch.
I can see them too. You're just as sane as I am.
Playing a rather interesting side character who is well beloved by fans. You would think the actress portraying Luna Lovegood might have been cast in some more projects. You are technically wrong. She did continue acting in some less well-known indie TV shows, or maybe you're one of the few who spotted her in 2018 when she placed 3rd on Dancing with the Stars. Number 5. Robbie Coltrane.
Sorry about that.
A most recognizable man, this beloved actor portrayed Hagrid, and folks who worked with him say he was just as kind as the role he played. Post-Potter films, he took some smaller, less well-known roles for TV shows, and even lent his voice to the character of Lord Dingwall in Disney's Brave. Sadly, however, Robbie passed away in October of 2022.
I present my only son.
Number 6. Tom Felton. It's funny to think that for many, Tom disappeared after his very well-beloved role as the antagonistic Draco Malfoy. But reality is, he's one of the few actors to go on to another major successful franchise, this time in the CW's The Flash. This also comes after learning that the young actor had found himself in rehab 3 times, as he details in his autobiography. It's even come out that he has been arrested twice during the film franchise's productions, once for stealing an adult DVD, and another time for possession of weed.
Don't move, Potter. I'll get rid of it for you.
Allow me, Professor Snape. Volate ascendere!
Number 7. Matthew Lewis, another series regular in Neville Longbottom, the often joke of a character who, in my humble opinion, had the biggest glow-up and redemption arc among all the characters in the series. Despite his triumphant finale in the Battle of Hogwarts, this actor did sort of fade away. taking some roles on a few BBC shows, none of which seem to have really taken their foothold in America.
It's not over! We have to kill the snake!
You'll need this!
Number 8 and 9, Oliver and James Phelps. It should be pretty easy to guess who these two redheaded twins portrayed, but if you really need it spelled out for you, this duo took on the role of Fred and George Weasley, the troublemaking pair of Ron's older, still in school, siblings. These two have since moved apart as one is still in the UK and the other is now living in California. They did, however, appear together one more time in film, as the pair of them starred in the 2021 film, The Last Night in Soho.
Fred, I've been thinking exactly the same thing.
And finally, number 10, Devon Murray. To end our list off of Where Were They Nows, we finally have an actor who really did just sort of stop. Devon played the goofy Gryffindor student Seamus Finnegan through the entire 8 films of the Harry Potter franchise. And since then, he had found a partner and settled down, having his first child recently, and has not really gone back to acting since. In fact, the only thing on his IMDb post the Harry Potter franchise was, well, portraying Seamus in voice only in a Harry Potter video game.
What's going on? He's mad as what's going on. Do you believe the rubbish he's come out with about you-know-who? Yeah, I do.
Well, that does it for today. What other Harry Potter actors are you curious to know more about? Let us know in the comments and be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more.